Allah Almighty always gives signs. And the signs are not something that to put anybody down or to criticize anyone. It is to show just how we think. Allah's trying to teach us how to think. And the fact that we are always changing means that we are always in doubt. So heavenly knowledge, it never changes. Heavenly knowledge is a certainty. And we cannot get that certainty unless Allah Almighty supports us through someone bringing that certainty. Those people were, Bani Israel people were killing themselves by building the pyramids for the pharaohs. And they were begging Allah Almighty, oh, the God of those who came before us, where are you? Because heavenly knowledge cannot reach us except through someone. It cannot reach us. Because where is Allah? How do we reach Allah Almighty? This is what we never get. And that's why we continue to be slaves of Shaitan. We don't get it yet. If someone had us in prison and finally they, after years and years, open up the doors of that prison, what would be the natural instinct? To run toward that door. Run out, oh, I'm free. We sit around, you know what? I don't really know what's out there. I mean, I'm cool with this. Somebody might peep out there, I don't know. But then you're going to have something that's going to be breaking, stepping on the heads of other people, getting out of there. Because they knew that they were enslaved. They knew it was not a good condition. They knew it wasn't the right condition for them. They kept believing there must be a better way. There must be something greater than this. And even if they didn't know through their intellect, they knew through their souls. And now, our people of African descent, we are the most abused people on the planet, especially in those called the New World, which is America, because we were taken from a place and then brought to a place and were stripped of everything, all of our future connections. But this is how Allah Almighty works. Allah Almighty teaches us all the time, teaches everybody everything. But He teaches us through us. Allah Almighty raised us through us. We were brought down through us. Allah Almighty has always been and always will be. And even when Isa ibn Maryam, Jesus Christ, was taken off the physical plane, Allah Almighty still existed, and yet the people were still in the darkness, triple, double darkness. We don't get it. We really don't get it. We listen, we sit. We don't get it because our actions don't reflect that we got it. You should be busted out to freedom. So much zeal and so much energy and so much certainty. Yet you doubt your own existence. Christians, Jews, Muslims. You can't taste the sweetness of each day because you doubt it. It is not normal for us to be mentally ill. It is not normal for us to be physically ill. It is not normal for us to be spiritually ill. It is not normal for us to be in poverty. It is not normal for us to be rejected and despised. Those Those people, the Bani Israel people, were on the bottom of the totem pole. And Allah Almighty used them to raise up everybody else. But then they started to doubt. They doubted. Don't you know that has to be one of the worst things that we can do? It means that I'm not even sure if I'm really here. But we complain about the things that we complain about, but yet we don't really believe that we're here. It means that we doubt any happiness. We've lost our hope for any kind of prosperity and success. But it's not just for here. No one stays here that comes here. This is a pig test. Yet, if that greatness was not in us, Allah Almighty, when we come out of the womb of our mother, if nobody else was crawling, we wouldn't be able to crawl. If nobody else was walking, we wouldn't be able to walk. If nobody else was talking, we would not be able to talk. That means that is programmed in us to do that. Otherwise, we could not do that. Why did 124,000 people come to the people and say to you and say to us that you may be great and be connected to your Lord if we didn't have that in us? And we sit up in the churches, we sit up in the synagogue, we sit up in the mosque and we listen. And our mentality never changed because we never believe in ourselves. We continue to doubt. We got the nerve to say, I'm a Muslim. Y'all going to heaven, you going to hell. We got the nerve to say, I'm a Christian. Muslims and Jews, you're going to hell. That is the craziest thing anybody can say. How you know you ain't going? Allah Almighty, when He sent the prophets, Allah was showing to them that endless power, that endless greatness, that endless love, that endless mercy. They did phenomenal things. And it doesn't stop. We haven't seen it. We haven't seen it. We have accepted. We have accepted not to be great. And that is the greatest sin. Because it says that I really don't believe, I'm going to go to the mosque, I'm going to go to church, I'm going to go to the synagogue, I'm going to go to the temple just to get a good feeling. I don't want no good feeling. Instead of we asking Allah Almighty, oh my Lord, I want not only to do as you like, but I want to be as you like. Oh Lord, I want to reflect your greatness. Oh Lord, I want to reflect your power. Oh Lord, I want to reflect your glory. I want to reflect your wisdom. I want to reflect your love. We ain't asking about that. We're asking for something, a penny. We don't even know what to ask for. Because what has happened to humanity, humanity has become ignorant of self. And Allah Almighty, you can't be judgmental. You can't have a judgmental mind. You have to have a mind of openness. You have to think, why is this? What is the reason for it? What is the wisdom behind this? Shaitan is everywhere. But we hear that. And of course, we never think ourselves that we are agents of Shaitan. But Allah shows us through signs